Hello everyone, this is Haldura. Now, there was a beta that happened a while ago that only people who backed this project could be able to access and play it. I'll look into that afterwards because I didn't think about actually saying anything like that during this intro. But I wanted to say it mainly because this will be my first time diving into XDefiant. And ever since that first beta, I have been closely watching the development towards the actual full game release, and needless to say, oh my god, just watching gameplay of this, it looks fun as hell. Like, seriously, ever since the release of whichever season started with the Black Cell stuff, I bought the battle pass and the Black Cell. I know, L on me. Mainly because I thought I was going to be sticking with trying to get that camo grind completed, which I almost have done. If I can get a picture of it, I'll show you, how much I have done for the camo grind over on the game. But ever since, halfway through that that first Black Cell season, it's been such a drag to play. And I think the last time I did play was, during that skull metal event, maybe a week before the event ended. I just completely stopped. I was just kind of tired how the state of the game was in. I've also had other games like Fortnite, Pokemon. Recently got back into Pokemon Unite, so that's another thing that I want to try to get up on this channel as well. With all that being said, it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning that I'm recording this. So if there's ever a weird jump in my tone or in gameplay, it's probably because I ended the video and cut towards later in the morning when I've actually gotten some sleep. Skip my first actual gameplay impressions of XDefiant. Now there's unranked and practice. Let's go into practice because I want to see what the base sensitivity and stuff is, just real quick. So whenever I go play actual games, it's not going to be terrible. Okay, so we got domination right off the bat. Okay. So remember when I said I haven't played Call of Duty for a while? Or any cult. This is getting so bad. I apologize greatly if this ever makes it into the video. It's been forever since I played an actual classic Call of Duty too, so this is a really nice fresh appearance that I'm getting, or fresh. This is a really, really good refresh of some of the games that I've been playing recently. Ooh, that slide, though. Damn. Movement speed is a lot. It feels so much better than Modern Warfare 2. Honestly, the last, classic Call of Duty game, classic Call of Duty game I've played was Cold War, and I think this feels really similar. If I had to guess, just off the top of my head, it feels super similar to Cold War, from my experience. So actually, once this beta ends, and if they've gotten the privacy things fixed with Cold War, I might try to head back to Cold War. I'm trying to tactical sprint, and I know that it's not in the game. Hey, yo. Oh, wait, you can YY cancel reloads. Oh, shit. But that's a carryover from Modern Warfare 2019. What? Did I even damage her during that first part? Okay, first impressions, I enjoyed that one game more than I enjoyed, like, the last probably like 3, 4, 5 months of camo grinding in Modern Warfare 2, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just gonna try to like eyeball what attachments are probably gonna be decent. Hopefully I can get this video out before the 29th. Or like really the 28th, because I'm gonna be going to a convention with my friend group. We're actually going to Anthrocon, which it's gonna be my first convention ever. So hopefully I'll be okay, because I sometimes have a little bit of issues with, like, you know, crowded like being in a place with crowded. Ooh, okay. I definitely built this AK wrong. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to Anthrocon here in a couple days. First time driving to the place that it's in. I'm not saying specifically because, you know, like privacy reasons. It's gonna be my first time driving up to the place where it's being held. That grenade went really wonky. And I'm gonna be driving like 2, maybe 3 people at most, so hopefully that goes pretty alright whenever that comes, and hopefully I can get this video out before we go up. Oh my god! Shit. I'll try this, because my recoil is already really good. So hindering it a little bit shouldn't be too bad. Where the f... Okay. I'm not gonna ask. It's still really slow. Although that might just also be me used to fast ADS times in general, so... And by no means, if you're watching this, please do not use the setups I'm using in this video, because like I said, it is more than definitely... Okay, well... Shit! Ah. That's staying in. That was terrible. Also, speaking of Pokemon Unite, the last time I played it, I haven't played it for like a hot minute, but the last time I played was during the release of Leafeon, and Solar Blade and Leaf Blade, I think it was, Leafeon was kind of busted whenever she released, and I'm not too sure if that's the way now, but before I took like a little bit of a break from Unite, I've been seeing builds where it was Razor Leaf and I think Leaf Blade, if I remember correctly. So whenever I get back onto Unite, I'm definitely gonna have to try out a Razor Leaf build, because I did play a decent amount with her whenever she did release, but that was only like the Solar Blade build. Okay, how do I deal with this? Okay, well maybe you can just shoot through his... We'll have... Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to get more used to this type of game, because I'm not entirely used to... Like, I know how old Call of Duty plays, but I haven't played much of, like, ability shooters, or whatever the heck they're called. I have played a decent bit of Paladins. We lost, but that's fine. I played a decent bit of Paladins and Overwatch during my life, so it's not like I'm entirely not used to these type of... I think they're called ability shooters, but I could be completely wrong. So that's definitely like an aspect of the game that I'm gonna have to get super used to. I haven't made any new videos on the new Fortnite season, and as for that stands, I am like seriously enjoying it so far. And they've even added mobility to Zero mode, which is the main mode that I played. But I've never thought we needed mobility this season in Zero build, if I'm being completely honest. I think it was perfectly fine. But I know I'm only one person, right? I just try to prone behind that. Oh, you can shoot through the... Oh shit, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to try out sniping. I'm not like a good sniper by any means. I was watching one of Jev's videos about sniping, and he said it was kind of difficult-ish. Okay. Yeah, I don't... Why do I try to engage whenever there's a shield up like that? One of the other things I heard was that the P90 had a headshot buff, or at the beginning of this open beta. Although, like I said, I haven't played the last beta. I can definitely feel what they mean. Shit. Hey, I got some with that, though. Yo, what is this guy's movement? The new Fortnite season doesn't, to me, for zero build anyway, didn't really feel like it needed mobility, because we have the zip lines, cars, you know, we have tac sprint, we have all these other mobility options that we could just use that I don't think people are using for some reason or another. I completely understand that, you know, vehicles aren't readily available when you need them. Nor are the zip line, or not the zip lines, but the grind rails, mainly because most of them have been taken out at this point, except for, like, you know, Mega City and like the ones on top of the trees, for example, are connecting to the big trees. Either way, that's just how I play Fortnite anyway. I don't really need the mobility, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's not like there's not a need for it, because I definitely have some situations where I am just kind of stuck in zone. Usually during that time, I'm in the jungle. So, and there's like these bounce mushrooms and bounce flowers everywhere. So I can easily maneuver like the giant cliff faces anyway, if I need to get out in a pinch. Holy shit, they're right here. What? Didn't realize they were going to be right here. I definitely didn't hit that guy, but okay. Okay, there are definitely some things that I feel are a little bit iffy with this. Like, hit detection. Like, from that last engagement, I feel like I wasn't even hitting, like, the main guy I was trying to focus on. And there are sometimes, like, if someone's trying to round a corner and I'm shooting at him, I still end up killing him anyway. Obviously, it's a beta, so I'm not too annoyed by it, because obviously these things will be fixed upon release. Fuck. I hope that went farther than... Where did that guy get killed from? Shit. Okay. What the fuck was that? Edging? Edging? Can I edge? Damn. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I heard you, bitch. Ayo. Why was his body still highlighted? Whenever he died. That's a bit strange. Back onto Pokemon Unite. That Zacian nerf that they did, I don't think it's gonna stop it. Really. Because all they did was they upped his score ability from, it was like, I think, 5, 10, 15 to just like a little over that. Obviously using more score, right? But I don't think it's going to affect Zacian all that much than I think what people actually think it's going to affect it. But I haven't played him. Shit. I haven't played him after the nerf. There were also like a little bit of other nerfs too. Like I know Urshifu got nerfed, but I don't know what. I don't know for like exactly what. Because I haven't mained Urshifu, and I don't really intend on it. That would have been ridiculous if my aim, you know, kept up. Shit. Oh, my man, beefy. Shit. How am I not dead? Okay, now I am.
Just keep pushing the package. Closing on the checkpoint. Another checkpoint back. Wonderful kids. Revolution will be done by lunchtime at this rate.
Grenade out! Grenade out!
Yep. Oh, damn.
You did what we came here to do.
But yeah, like I said, I don't plan on maining Urshifu any time of the... or at any time, really. But from what I can remember off the top of my head, I think mainly that's all that got nerfed. I think Dragonite got a buff, but I don't exactly know what he got buffed in, and I could be completely wrong about that. Anyway, this has been XDefiant, and initial impressions, I'm loving it so far. If you haven't given XDefiant a chance and you're a big fan of Call of Duty, definitely check it out before the open beta ends. Seriously. Trust me, you won't regret it. I'll definitely make more videos for this game. Whether it be still doing the open beta, if I get friends to play it, or when the game fully comes out. Make sure to, if you want to see more XDefiant, Fortnite, or Pokemon, and I can guarantee you, what other YouTuber does Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Pokemon all on one channel, right? This has been XDefiant, and I'll see you all in the next video.